There once was a dream world in which familiar friends, from the most heroic to the most villainous, lived together in harmony. However, as time passed, the forgetting set in, and the world fell into darkness until you arrived. You have the power to make it special again. With your help, this dream world can grow back into something magical. This is a place where you'll have no worries, where you'll wish time could get frozen, where you can find a friend in everyone, and feed your passions. A place where you can find yourself at home. This is a place where every day is a dream come true. This is Dreamlight Valley.
Oh. Hello, and welcome back, fellow gamers. In addition to the Ratscat, Cyperrat here as always, coming to you once again from Disney's Dreamlight Valley. We are here for the new update. We are ready to go. Yes, I know about that. Thank you. So that's one of the new things that they've just added is Ariel's. Oh, will you stop changing things? The Ariel Royal bundle. I haven't chance to check it out yet in the store, but it is there. But we are here for this, and I have all the update news and everything for us to go over. I just don't know if it's going to be anything in the beginning, so let's wait till the start of it. As always, the update starts off with, "Hey, Valley Villagers." This is Monday when they did the update for this. It's Monday before the update launches, and you know what that means. Patch notes. Over the last 2 weeks, we shared some exciting previews of what to expect from the update, from the Valley vignette to the developers update, and we are excited to share even more today. Yeah, they have a few other things that they didn't list the first time. Here is the thing now. This is the Ripped in Time event. Well, this is where everything goes haywire on us. Yeah, only he would find it funny. You say, why am I in third person? I forgot to do the special delivery. God damn it. I thought I did. I thought I turned it in already. I was working on it yesterday. Anyways, let's get back to the thing. Similar to the Thrills and Frills update in May, the Dapper Delights update will include some much anticipated content for base game owners, as well as a thrilling conclusion to Disney's Dreamlight Valley's Rift in Time, available for all expansion pass owners. As always, scroll down for the breakdowns of the new content. And it goes on, blah, 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 because when the date comes out, which you already know when the date comes out, it's down. Okay, so available to all players. And they've made some major changes, I can tell you guys right now, to the game. They have done some incredible work. And we're about to go into ad break, which really, really sucks. Again, I'd like to remind everybody, if you have Firefox, I think you have to have the ad blocker up, but it doesn't matter. I don't think. What happens is that when the screen changes over to the ad, my game screen will go to a smaller screen above where the chat box normally sits off to the side. It's kind of a picture-on-picture view, because you can set that up that way. And then what you do is you mute the commercial, enlarge the other picture, and there'll be a volume available now that you can see. You can turn up the volume, and you can continue watching the stream while the ad break is on. Just remember that when the thing returns to normal, the game will now be quiet. So keep an eye out for that. Other than that, I'll see everybody when you guys return from the ad break. I do apologize that it's going to be gone. But let's look at the stuff that's going to be in the event right now, so that this way no one has to worry about having to miss out on anything. Oh, okay, so Art Deco. Got some gloves. Oh, he's cute. That's a neat looking little frog right there with the leaf. The hat for the women. That's going to be probably like the motifs for the shirts. That's kind of cool. The Newsy shoes. Cool. Another thing for the counter. Streetcar. I wonder if that's a large one, or if it's going to be a smaller one. Got the Newsies hat. That's cool. The Art Deco wallpaper. Nice. Got the hanging chair. Okay. So we got the Roaring 20s eyeshadow. The water lily, which I'm sure that's a motif also. The frog print motif. Got the Newsy slacks, which looks really nice. I love this sweater vest look too, the Newsies outfit. And then the Tiana's front door, absolutely beautiful. So this is the Art Deco flooring. The Bayou butterflies. I don't know if that's an effect you can put out, or if that's again just for the motif. Interesting. The flapper outfit. So the beaded Art Deco dress. Again, flappers is what they called the women back then in the 20s. And we got more suspicious accounts. I've been getting a lot of these recently. It's trying to sell you something in the Steam has been blocking them. I had like 3 of them last night. It's been ridiculous. Oh, look at that hair. Oh, that's because of one princess hair. Okay. The feathery vase. Okay. Ooh. The Cafe Deli case. That's really cool. I can use that in my deli too, because I have a French deli. Okay, another green counter. The flapper coat. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, the Tiana's water tower. That's actually, if you go to, I guess I remember seeing pictures of it, but yeah, if you look at any of the pictures, or you get to go to ride the Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which replaces the original Splash Mountain. That tower is there. So that's a replica of the tower from that. Nice. Another cute motif. An interesting green feather boa. And Dapper green umbrella. Nice. Now we come over here and we have the vintage trolley. The green flapper dress. The New Orleans gazebo, absolutely gorgeous. Love that. So yeah, that's like the hairdo that Tiana has, I believe, and the feather flapper hair, and then of course we get the Dapper Donald in his outfit, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is taken care of, and so that is what we have to work with. And of course you can go down here to unlock the thing. I'm surprised they're not doing the updated path. Strange. Okay, so what we have is, oh, this is brand new. So this is, it says Lady's House. If you don't know what they're talking about, this is the house from Lady and the Tramp. And so Lady was the name of the dog who lived here with her owners. Beautiful house, nice two-story design. Absolutely gorgeous. It's too bad you can't use the full 2 stories because they don't give you that. It's just looks only. And then, of course, the footstool, which is actually the dog that was turned into a footstool from Beauty and the Beast. And the footstool's enchanted house. Interesting. So this is the Coco stage showstopper. I saw this briefly, but I didn't know what it was or what it was meant to be. No. We don't want to get that yet. Okay, here's the Mulan costume dress. I'm not getting that. This one we already have. So this is the new pink Ariel gown. Beautiful. That we already have. It's 20% off, so anyone who doesn't already own it can buy that one. These are also 20% off, and these are the 3 photos. These are like the Art Deco photos. And of course it's Tiana, Elsa, and of course Woody. I have the whole set of those, so that's not a big deal. And so this is the part of the Ariel Royal bundle. So it comes with Ariel with that pink dress that we saw earlier. The royal carriage that her and Prince Eric take. This beautiful little seaside village. Absolutely gorgeous. And the royal bath. Interesting. And then, of course, we get this fountain as well. Nice. And then, we get a seaside royal outfit as well. Very nice, very nice. That one we already have. I wonder what that... wait a minute, wait. I want to see the house. coolness. Okay, so they show that outfit for the guys, but I don't see it. That's weird. Oh, there it is. I didn't go far enough over. So we have the wig. That looks so funny. That hairdo is so ridiculous. But I do like that outfit. You look more like a valet or anything than the competition. That's a strange hairdo too. Interesting. Oh, this comes with a lot of stuff. Look at that. Dresser. Okay. I had gone too far the last time. I didn't realize I went that far away. The rest of the stuff we already own, so we have all of that. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Oh, there it is. So, basically, you can buy the standard pass as always to unlock all 6 spots. Or, of course, you can spend the $330 and get the extra 100. Well, they're not tickets this time. It's the little flowers. So you can start purchasing stuff ahead of time. I'm assuming they're saying that this comes with it, the 3 things, but I don't know. I think you still have to purchase stuff, but I can't. As you can see, I don't have the money on me. I'd have to actually get more. You know what? I recently turned in some of my points from my PlayStation Stars for a $5 gift card. I can literally pay for this right now and not spend a dime on it. Voila. All right, so now we can start over here. I want the little croc. He's too cute. Look at that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and equip him for a while. I have 40 left. Perfect. I want to get these little lily pad lights. Those are so cute. Hopefully I can buy more of them in Scrooge's store because they tend to, the last time Scrooge's store screwed up and I could not buy anything from the store, so we'll have to see how that all works out. Really? I probably imagine it would be at the very end of the stuff unless they just purposely moved it somewhere else. I'm so happy about certain things too because when we'll read the rest of the patch notes in a second, you see they made some very interesting changes to the game in various respects, which I really do appreciate, especially when it comes to all of this. Goodness. Okay, so there it is. That's what I thought. So they put the artwork now with this. I'm sure it wasn't here before. I don't remember it being there before, but still. Okay, so let's get back into the patch notes, because these are very, very important. Okay, so of course, the new character has been revealed. We're the magic of cooking. As you welcome Tiana from Disney's Princess and the Frog to the Valley, alongside the new friendship quest and unique new items. Excuse me. A new restaurant, the Tiana's Palace, is open for business, providing villagers with a new spot to grab a meal with friends. A new stall. And this is, again, as part of Tiana. She's going to have a little meal stall that you can purchase various meals from. And those change on a daily routine like everything else. So that is kind of cool. I'm probably going to put that with the Toontown stuff. The new Star Path, of course, the Dapper's Delight was what it's called. Which comes with all the stuff we've already seen, so we know what that is. The new Signature Bundle, which we looked at for the Ariel's Royal Bundle. So, fun stuff there. The weekly rotations to look forward to. Keep an eye out for new optional items in the premium shop, alongside some returning favorites. I get way too many returning favorites. As well as new weekly Dream Snap challenges and rewards. I forgot to do the Dream Snap challenge last week. It's going to be very important nowadays too. New shipments from Scrooge's store has received a new new shipment alert. Scrooge's Duck store has received a new batch of goods for sale, including new clothing. That would be nice, because I'm tired of the old stuff. I always have the same stuff in the store. Every time I go in there, there hasn't been anything new for the longest time. And some certain items which I don't even want to buy to begin with are always there, and it's like, I'm getting tired of this stuff. I didn't buy it originally. Why do you think I'm going to buy it now? Goodness. A new type of furniture. Keep an eye out for future furniture that will allows you to interact with it to gather random villagers for photo ops. Oh, that would be nice. If you previously purchased the nefarious tool set or the skeletal tool sets from a premium shop, you will receive compensation matching royal hourglass skins for these sets. These royal hourglass styles will be included as part of these two tool sets moving forward. Oh, okay. So, yeah, those were ones that came out before there was before you got the hourglass. So when you change over to that style, the hourglass didn't change because there wasn't one for it. So for those people who bought it back then, and I don't think I bought either one of those, they're saying, okay, now you're going to have an hourglass skin for it. So that's cool. Okay. Return to Ancient's Landing for Act 3, Treasures of Time, which is the final act of Disney Dreamlight Valley's Rift in Time. Jafar makes his way to Eternity Isle, and his way from Eternity Isle to the valley, opening the door to new friendship quests and new unique items. So again, he's going to be the second villager that comes to the valley, and he's going to have his own set of friendship quests and other stuff we have to deal with. I'm sure he's going to be so much fun to have on the island. Not looking forward to him, but whatever. Oh, okay. Bring a touch of unpredictability to the Scramble coin with new Jafar figurine, which challenges its movement with each turn it spends on the board. Interesting. I'm sure there's going to be a Tiana one too. I haven't bothered to look. Oh, board. Oh, there's Jafar. The movement improves each turn he spends on the board. Ah, that's very, very weird. I didn't mean to close that. Does that mean he gains movement? Okay, there is no Tiana. Interesting. And, okay, so our ranking did go up. She's probably, Jafar is probably the last one we get for the 550. So there's going to be a lot of Scramble coin going on in the future. Okay, improvements available for all players. Edit mode, furniture, wardrobe. Added a search filter to the furniture and wardrobe menu. Added the ability to mark items as favorites or hidden in the furniture and wardrobe menus. That part I really like. Adding these items to relative new categories and surfacing favorites items to the top of the menu. Okay. Surfacing. My bad. Blah, blah, blah. Adding the ability to save custom outfits presets, making it easier to switch between outfits. So now we don't have to run to the mannequins all the time like we used to. We can have a preset of what we want clothes to look like, so we can switch in and out. So like my character right now, I have the costume I wear and this mannequin right there. So let's see here. So we want new favorite. I don't know how to do this. Okay. Preset. I was going to say Shingmas for a moment, but I forgot I changed the name. Okay. So there's that. And you can see that thing. Oh, they also added, I'll get to that in a moment. So now I'm going to come over here, activate this one, and come back over here again. And once again, we're going to go to favorite. I don't know how many presets I can have, but I'm going to try to get as many as I can. Perfect. Boom. Nice. So now I can just come over here and I could equip the outfit. I can override the preset, rename it, or delete it. Nice. Boom. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about in the middle of doing stuff when I'm outside and it starts to rain, having to run back and put my rain gear on, because I hate the idea of running around in the rain just regular clothes. Because even though you don't really get wet, it doesn't really matter. I like the idea of changing outfits, when it rains. It's one of the things I loved about Animal Crossing when they gave us the umbrellas, because, except for like some of the squids or the frogs who didn't care about the weather and liked the rain, everybody brought their umbrellas out and started running around with their umbrellas, and they had their rain gear on, and you can automatically change that. And so, I had my preset rain gear. I just go to the thing, go boop, put that on, bring out my umbrella, and I was a happy little camper. We couldn't do this here. For 3 years, we couldn't do that. So, that's kind of cool. All right. Add a new item tag to items in the wardrobes and furniture menu. Add a new sorting option to the wardrobe and furniture menu, and added the ability to remove all furniture from a room at once, resetting the room. So that's another big one. I can come in here and I can literally hit right now the R1 and everything will clean out. And I can get rid of everything. Right now, really all I want to do is get rid of the mannequins because I don't need this anymore. I still have the other ones upstairs. Mainly because I don't have a preset for them yet, but that's fine. We're going to keep those right where they are. Okay, another big thing is there's 2 new full body photo stance that we can do. So when you do your thing, you come over here. You can now see we have this one, kind of a brave look, and then the kind of tough, haha. So we actually have 3 new stance that we can do. That one's, he's definitely excited. So that is brand new. Activities. Added a toggle to the settings menu to replace fishing and the time bending buttons presses with a hold button prompt. Oh, nice. Added a toggle to the cooking menu that turns off the results screen in the animation while cooking, speeding up the cooking process. Nice. Oh, we gotta see these. Okay. Hold to complete fishing. Nice. Okay. I don't know where the other one is. That one might just be standard, I think. I don't know. Let's go cook something. I've been short on my coffee, but I've been using other stuff because I still have a ton of food and stuff to eat. Where's the... I went right past it. I had to have. That is weird. Oh, it's M. Okay, it was M. Brain dead. M. I'm in desserts for some reason. How did I do that? I don't know. There we are. Oh, I see it now. Okay. So I can hit, there we go. So now it'll skip desserts, or the results, and I come over here, hit this. Oh, wow. Look at that. Boom. Done. Interesting. I like that. Okay. I mean, it's kind of cool to have the little sound and everything. And I think it's great when you're creating new items to have the little sound come up and show you what the stars are. But when you've been cooking things as much as I have, it's ridiculous. To have to sit there and deal with that every single time. Especially in Remy's restaurant, it's even worse. But yeah, see, what you gotta understand is that... Oh, not here. I still have all this food over here that I haven't eaten. Or haven't done anything with. And then I have all those cupcakes I made originally, thinking, oh, I'm just gonna make a bunch of cupcakes ahead of time, and then I can just grab them and make them for the thing. Nope. Where am I going? This is not my room. They specifically cut me off, so I couldn't do that. So I was like, awesome, thanks a lot. Okay, so going back to what we have here. Remy Special Delivery. Now, this is brand new, too, because I was saying this earlier during this as well, but I thought the amount of the rough iron they give you was kind of slim, because some of these quests, you had to sit there and make a bunch of stuff, and then you had to give it to the person, and you had to follow that person and do a bunch of other stuff, or you had to take it to somebody else. It was quite the task, and you get one or two, of these, iron ingots. It's like, I feel like I deserve more than one. I think 5 was the most, but they had changed everything, so it increases the base number from 6 as a minimum to a maximum of 15. So that's really nice. We get way more than we used to. Now, they reduced the number of iron ingots it needs to craft the tables and chairs. If you remember if you were here last update when we got those, you remember I had a hard time because I had to have 5 ingots for the chairs, and then I had to have 10 for the table. So it took me a while to get enough ingots to make one set. So now we're looking at... Oh! Okay, 3. Not bad. That one's 5. It's still a little pricey. That table is 5, and is this one's... Okay, they only reduced it by 1. It was 10, or was it 15? Yeah, I don't know. I think the other table was 10, and this one was 15. So, yeah, that's quite the reduction. These probably still 2 each. Okay, yeah. Those are still 2 each. Which, again, that one's fine. I don't know about if they changed the fence. So you get 3 fence pieces for 1. So that's not too bad. Okay, I just want to see what that was. So that's one of the big changes they made. Which is really nice because that was a pain in the butt. Now, they improved the amount of iron ingots rewarded for the for completing Stitch's big order. They reduced the number of pies needed for the pie eating contest. And of course, anyone who's already unlocked the special delivery service with Remy, you will now start getting emails as well, offering new challenges and stuff, which will start in mid-September. So it hasn't started yet, but that will start a little bit later. And then, of course, I guess they changed the adjustment for how much the rough iron you'll need to make regular iron ingots. That was in there before. I don't know why it's there, because these things are so expensive. You know, it's such a hassle trying to get these iron ingots. Why do I want to change them into regular iron ingots? You know, it didn't make any sense to me. My poor sister, unfortunately, got confused, and she thought she had to turn the special ones into regular iron ingots, and she couldn't figure out why she couldn't make anything. And I had to explain to her that those iron ingots are the special iron you need to make these items. By reducing them to regular iron ingots, you just got rid of all of your inventory. So I think you get 5 for the first time you help Remy, and yeah, she just destroyed them all. Okay, so there's how you doing, viewer? So they've done some improvement to the UI, of course. They made changes to Belle. I don't know what her new character look is, but they changed the character model. Has been reworked for better capture the magic of her character. What that means exactly, I'm not sure, but it looks like they did an overhaul on her hair, her makeup, even the body type. I think they're trying to make some of these characters less thin and skinny, and trying to oh, okay, it's another one of these. 2 more, god damn it. This is what I'm talking about. Just in the last few minutes, I literally got 2 more suspicious users trying to sell crap. I was like, oh, I hate that. It's so frustrating. Now this is the big one. And a lot of people have been waiting for this. I'm a little hesitant on it, but obviously Sony and Gameloft have finally come to an agreement. So cross-platform is now available on, it's now supported by all platforms. So that means that not only can you play with friends from who, no matter what system they're on, Xbox, PC, Switch, PlayStation, they can all play together. But that also means that Dream Snaps, your Dream Snaps that before was just judged by PlayStation owners only, will now go into the mix of the hundreds of thousands of players who submit Dream Snaps every single week. Which means you have that great potential either getting a really high score because lots of people are going to see it and they go vote for it, or you can get lost in the weeds. So that's a part that kind of worries me a bit, you know. Okay, continue optimization to reduce crash rates on all platforms, reduce loading times on player profiles, with a particular pronounced effect on the valleys that have a high number of placed items. Oh, okay, I understand that one. Adjust the schedule. Oh, this is a big one too. They adjust the scheduling of creatures in the valley to provide more accessible window for finding some of the rare animal companions. So, I think, is it raining? Great, I think it's raining outside. I'd mentioned this before. Some of the animals we want to come over here, were like hard to find because you had to access them at certain times of the day. So like I think it was this guy. Yeah. I think like some of these you had to go like at early in the morning at between 6 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. Some were like 6 in the afternoon to like 9 at night. One of them, I know you had to get it after midnight, but only until 2 o'clock in the morning, which makes it difficult because not everybody is up all hours of day and night to sit there and try to catch all these things. And for me, it was a pain in the butt. I literally had a Word doc, excuse me. Yeah. I literally had a Word doc of all the animals I needed, what days they were would be available, and at what times. And then I would try to go visit them every week for the 3 times so I can get them, and I crossed them all off my list when I got that critter, so I knew who was left. And that was a pain in the ass. I forget who was the last one. It might have been him, the red raccoon, or the red fox. There was a couple of rare ones I just had a hard time with, and I had to sit there and really go out of my way to try to find. There's the animal companion. Oh, I forgot, you can't bring the animal companions out in the house. Stupid. They used to go by order when I collected them, so I would probably know when the last item is when he got here. Let's see. Hello, viewer. Hopefully you are not a suspicious user. I've been having a lot of that today. Welcome. Lurkers are always available. And welcome. Okay, so yeah, it was the red fox. Oh, Dan. You're always suspicious. What am I talking about? No, I'm just kidding. No, I have gotten those bots that come in to try to sell you viewer count so you can do the thing. Oh. Well, thank you. You don't have to. I'm actually watching, kind of lurking in this channel. But, thank you so much for doing that. Appreciate it. But yeah, no, like I said, I'm getting a lot of these alerts coming up, saying best viewer on, and then it's like dit, and he just raided me, and I'm with the raid. Thank you, Dan, for the follow and for the raid. And I gotta close my thing now because I'm now watching myself in the raid. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I appreciate it, guys. How's it going? How was Destiny? I know you were playing there for a while. I had to, Ellen, I had to lurk in your channel because, unfortunately, I had to start my stream. So, but yeah, I appreciate you stopping in and doing the raid over here. And Dan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Jessica, if you're still here, thank you for the follow earlier. I did follow you back. So, welcome everybody. Like I said, we're just doing a little cozy gaming this morning. So, but yeah, I said this guy here, I think you had to get him only on Saturday and between, yeah, I think he was that midnight to 2 o'clock in the morning bit, which half the time I forgot about. And I'd go to bed completely spaced that I was supposed to get him, or he was like the 6 to 9. I don't remember which, but he was one of those two. But I'm terrible because I play first thing in the morning. Like right now, I jump on because the reset of the game starts at 5 o'clock. So I'll jump in, do all my dailies, clean everything up, check the store, see if there's anything new. When I finish everything, I log off and I either play something else or watch YouTube or whatever. But that's it. The first couple hours that I'm on this game is the only time I play. I don't play any other time during the day, unless, like right now, because this is a new event and I have 2 new people I have to situate. I got to get them leveled. I will play more often. But again, trying to get these new critters was murder because I wasn't on at all hours of the day and night when they were out. So the fact that they're changing that critter timeline is going to be so much more helpful for newer people who are still trying to get these guys. Anybody who joined when the thing went live originally. My sister, she's been a part of this not as long as I have. I think she started a couple of months, 3 or 4 months after. She missed the entire October set, and I think she missed part of December. I don't remember. But she's still trying to collect the original critters, let alone the new ones. She's having a hard time, and it was just because the timing of things were so horrific. So I'm glad they made that change because they needed to. That was just an impossible ask. Okay, so adjusting, this is another big one too. They're adjusting the schedule of the villagers to allow you to visit your favorite characters at any time of the day. Normally what happens, and this happens the same thing in Animal Crossing, there's a lot of cozy games. Like even now I'm playing Coral Island. 9 o'clock, everybody's door shuts down. You can't go visit anybody's house or whatever. There's no access. You have no access to these people. So if I picked up what's the word I'm looking for? An errand for them, and I need to deliver something to them, or I want to deliver them a birthday present. If I can't do it before 9 o'clock, I'm screwed, and I might as well just say, well, screw it. That's it. I'm done. Because I can't do anything anymore. There's no way of talking to them because it's 9 o'clock. And in Dreamlight Valley, one of the biggest problems we had is like you would come in here and people would be asleep, and you have to go talk to this person or that person. Like, well, now I have to wait X amount of hours for this person to get up, and like some people, like Donald, will be asleep till like 11 or 12 in, the afternoon. And again, like I said, I only play the first couple of hours during the day. So, if he's not up before I get off, then I have to come back, make a special effort to come back in the afternoon so I can talk to him and finish this quest off. which is a big pain in the ass. So like right now, Beast and Belle would be asleep in their house. But because of the new time scheduling, they're now awake. They're just home during that time period. So they literally are forcing all of the characters to be awake 24 hours a day, which is funny. Penelope's another one. She's in her house. Ariel's in her house. Prince Eric. Eric's funny because Eric is usually up at this time, but every now and then he'll be asleep. So they're all in their houses. Technically, they're supposed to be sleeping, but now they are available. So if I need to go use them or talk to them or do a quest with them, I don't have to wait anymore to go talk to these people, which makes things a lot easier. They adjusted the default sprint button on the gamepad to the left bumper to allow for more comfortable use with the game camera. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, before it was I think it was the circle button. So now when I walk, oh, there it goes. Okay. So yeah, so I just use the left button, and I can now glide wherever I need to glide. Nice. But yeah, I don't remember if it was the circle or the X. Yeah, I think it was the circle because the X is the activity button. So now I don't have to sit there and hold that button. I wish it was actually the trigger button, because the trigger button does absolutely nothing. And for me, that would be far more comfortable because my fingers are almost always on the triggers. They're not on the bumpers up on top. That I have to kind of go out of the way to reach. Okay, so there's a ton of bug fixes and changes to the game. I don't always go over all those because that's way too much to go with. And this list is long. It is a long list. And I don't want to go over that. We want to get into the game. We want to start playing. And we want to start experiencing the new stuff. So, yeah, that. That is it. That's what's going on. Don't remind me. No problem. Like I said, lurkers are welcome. I always appreciate lurkers. I know some people don't care for them, but for me, you get a lot of lurkers. There are people who just come on and just want to, see what's going on. They want to watch, how the game plays, see if it's something they might want to play, or even just check out new people to see if there's somebody that they might want to follow for the future. Because you don't know who I am. You don't know what kind of gaming person I am or what I'm into. So you want to check out what I'm doing. Now, right now, I said I am a variety streamer. Is one thing I try to tell everybody. I know nowadays it's better to be niche and, just do one thing constantly and always do that. And there are people out there who play, and that should not be going off right now. Son of a bitch. I set my alarm always, and I actually turned it off 2 hours ago and had it set for it to go live tomorrow. But apparently it wants to be stupid. Anyways, what I was saying is, I'm a variety streamer, and I've been doing this for about 8.5 years, almost 9, I think. Oh God, probably closer to 9 now, but I forget the exact time. My Twitch anniversary comes up in September, so not too far now. Come to think of it, it probably is 9 months now. Good God, I don't remember. In any case, I play a ton of different games. Cozy games are just one of the things I like to play. I've done a couple of different other life sims. I've done what they call the walking simulator games, like Firewatch. Love that game. Ellen, we're both major Destiny players and Destiny fans, so I love that game. I've been playing it since the original Destiny, and you know, it's like I said, I'm really having fun with that game with the new stuff, and I'm really upset with all the people who got fired recently, but we won't go into that. Thank you. I know, lots of love for Destiny 2. And I love where the story's going and what's going on with that game. Me and my nephew are having a good time with it right now. Where he's a big Fallout fan, so we're playing Fallout 76 together. Although I'm getting kind of tired of it because until like any major updates, which brings any kind of new story content or anything to the game, we're just doing the same events over and over again every couple of weeks. And for me, it's not fun. You know, he loves the big whole Mothman thing. I don't care. The whole Mothman thing is a bunch of whatever. I don't give a damn about the Mothman. I don't care about the event. I don't really want to do it. You know, but he loves the Mothman, and he loves his Fallout, so we've been playing that, but I'm trying to see if we can play something else in replacement, because there are games we still have to finish. We started Elder Scrolls Online, and we still haven't left. Thank you, Buzz. We still haven't left the first area. You know, we're still like in the starting part of the game. So there's, you know, we're not getting anywhere. We're not advancing because we don't play. And but yeah, there's several games we haven't played. They just updated the Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. We've been having a bunch of problems with that. As far as bugs, crashes, all kinds of stuff. I want to see if it's going to play better now, if they fix some of the stuff on that so we can actually go back in and play. But again, we have to have the room because we only have 4 days we play. And like I said, he has to have his Elder Scrolls. And we jump back into Deep Rock Galactic because the 5th season just came out. So we have a whole bunch of new content of that to play. We never finished 4 because we kind of got bored with the same stuff over and over again, which is about, you know, par for the course. This happens with many games. So, you know, we took a hiatus until season 5 came out, and now we're back in it. And that's on Saturday because we finished playing the main story for The Division 2. There is another sequence I wanted him to see and be a part of, but I forgot what we have to do to activate that sequence. So we kind of stopped it because he likes the game okay, but he didn't really want to play that much of it. So we ended that one, and of course we're still playing Helldivers. So those are the 4 games I'm playing right now. But I said I'm trying to move Fallout out for a while and get something else in so we can play something different, because I really want to play something different. And I know that when we're finally done with all the stuff and content for Destiny, we're going to want to play something else for that, you know. So that's going to go away eventually, but you know, for now we still have a lot of stuff that we need to do for it. So yeah, so I have a lot of games that I play here. I have a lot of stuff on YouTube, youtube.com/ratscast. Tons of game over there for you guys to watch, enjoy, and follow. So, yeah. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for being here and being part of the show. I appreciate it very, very much.
Okay, people look alive, rise and shine.
Yeah, there's... I was going to say donkey from... that's dragon. Okay, so, okay. I just spotted what looks like a cookbook in the Glade of Trust. Oh, that probably has to do with Tiana. It looks a little big for me to pick up. and move around. But if you grab it, I bet we can find some interesting recipes in it. Okay, a mystery to solve. All right, let's try to do my best. Merlin again. Oh, ad break's coming up. Sorry about that, guys. Ah. Dang mucus. I'm talking to myself. Oh, see now, Merlin. Dear Sammy, I've been visited by a mysterious benefactor. Someone left a small package of precious gems for me at my library. Little did I know, they gave me something much more valuable, a mystery. Please take these gems for your purpose, as I have no immediate use of them. Who could this mysterious giver be? Most sincerely, Merlin. Okay. So we grab those. Ah, dang it. Okay. Oh, so this is from your dark self. Interesting. I don't know how to do this because it's basically me, but it's not me. If you ever been here when I talk to my dark self, they have like this voice which kind of is like both male and female at the same time, because it's supposed to adapt to whether you're a man or a woman. So it has this really weird, haunting, almost singy voice. Dear Sammy, I've been trying to figure out what the deal is with Skull Rock on Dazzle Beach. Ooh, I've been wanting to know what's going on Dazzle Beach. This is a major get, because everybody's been sitting there with that Skull Rock and wants to know what's going on. And we always get like a hint of what's happening, but then there's nothing. We know Captain Hook's got to be behind it somewhere. Maybe Peter Pan. But they just haven't given us. And that's another thing too, that they're driving a lot of the Disney characters or Disney fans crazy, is that we're getting nothing but new Disney characters. And when I mean new, I mean anybody from what they call the Disney Renaissance, which is from the 90s, which starts with Little Mermaid, forward. So we have Little Mermaid, we have Beauty and the Beast, we have Lilo and Stitch. You know, now we have Tangled, we have Frozen, we have The Princess and the Frog. Where's Snow White? Cinderella? Aurora, Sleeping Beauty? Where are they? Why haven't we seen them here? Alice in Wonderland would be a great person to add here. You know, Captain Hook and Peter Pan. We have Skull Rock, which is from Peter Pan. Where's Peter Pan? Where's Captain Hook? I have in my house a whole room dedicated to Cinderella. And yet, she's nowhere to be found. I got Mulan. I got Woody and Buzz. I even got Oswald. Who, if you don't know, Oswald was made before Mickey, not the point. He was only rejoined recently in the last, 10, 15 years. But no classic Disney. We'll probably get, what's her name from Brave before we get any of the classic princesses or any of the classic Disney characters. It's like, why? I don't understand. Anyways, it's taken me a little longer than I expected. I'm really sorry. I'm starting to remember something, though. I think that we used to play inside of there with somebody. I just wish I could remember who. Whoever it was. Do you think that they might still be stuck inside? I have to figure this out. I'll let you know as soon as I find out more. Yours sincerely, The Forgotten. So again, I seriously hope that we are going to get Peter Pan really soon, because that's what it sounds like that they're leading towards. Okay. So Remy. Sammy, I just managed to get a big discount on the work island. I can't figure that out. The worked iron. Whatever. That. Okay, that word. I've been able to give you a lot more of it each daily delivery. From now on, it'll be a little easier to make tables and chairs. Now, too, since this stuff is of higher quality. And hey, I also threw some star coins in for your trouble. Can't wait to see what you make. Well, I already have stuff kind of available, but still. Okay. So this just explains that the Dapper, the light star path has started, and we have basically 34 days, which is a little over a month, which will put us through the rest of August into September. When we will start the Halloween path, and hopefully we'll get Hook and Peter Pan then. We'll have to see. They haven't mentioned what the future holds. I think they literally, when they showed the direction things were going, I think they literally stopped with Tiana. So your royal tools are getting a new look. So we'd already described that earlier, so we know about that. So that should be all the mail. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So, like I said, I don't think I have any of the items in question because I didn't buy. Oh, I do have the Nefarious. Okay, I did buy the Nefarious one. See, so like, if you look, I only have the rose and gold hourglass, but I don't have the Nefarious one. So, oh wait, another letter showed up. Hmm. Weird. Funny thing is, I didn't get the...
As my inner voice likes to remind me, I come in peace.
I didn't get the other one, though. That's weird. They were supposed to give me the hourglass for the Nefarious set. Oh well, no big deal. I'm sure they'll fix it eventually. This is only the first day, and bugs are always bound to happen in any patch or any change. I don't care what the situation is. If you have an ongoing service game like this, every time they add something brand new, you break a shit ton more. It's just standard. Oh, no, I didn't want to pick the... There we go, that's what I wanted. Okay, well... We're gonna have to fix this now. There we go. You know what? I didn't think about this. I'm gonna get this in a second. So if you were here when I had the Mulan thing, I had all this stuff down there, train area down there for her. But then I got some new stuff, and it just didn't make any sense to have the camp down there anymore. So I moved it up here instead. Okay. Oh, no. That's what I wanted. That new thing threw me off because I'm used to always going 3 down to what I want. I wonder where the rest of them are. They completely changed how you work the thing now. That's really strange. Before, like when you went, hold on a second. When you went into your decorations. Okay, nice. And you would come... No, I don't want that, thank you. You come into the house decorations, you would use the triangle to close down the categories so you can grab stuff out of the world or move stuff around. But now they changed it to the left trigger for my for PlayStation. I imagine it's also going to be on the left trigger for Xbox as well, and Switch, which is, like I said, different, but okay. You know, change happens.
It's almost like we stepped inside God's imagination.
If you say so, Buzz. I should be talking to them. I still have to talk. What do I have to do? I have to talk to a shit ton of people. Oh, yeah. I need to talk to 1K people to complete this friendship task. It's the last task I have to do. I was at first talking to everybody, trying to, if I passed somebody, I'd stop and just engage in the conversation, even though I didn't really pay attention to what was going on. I just kept hitting the button until it responded and the conversation was over. Because most of the conversations I already know, I've heard them 20 million times. And I just didn't want to have to continue listening to the stuff over and over again. You know? If you know, you know. And this, again, same thing. It's still trying to tell me there's new mail, and there's not new mail. I can't reach it, though, because it's so funny. Oh, now it's gone. I can't reach the mailbox because these lights are in the way, and this thing is in the way. So. Now, funny thing is, and who is it? Gosh dang it. I forget who mentioned this to me. But I was talking with somebody about the new update and where I was going to try to come up with to put Tiana, I don't know why I'm saying Tiana's palace. And I was trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it, what I'm going to do. And I had a space I had set out, which I didn't think was going to be big enough anyways. But the space set out over by, yeah, it's still not registering. That's really weird. Over near Daisy's, but because I had put some stuff on display for, I needed it for like a little meeting area for the Dream Snaps challenge, and I realized I really didn't have any room. I didn't know how big the palace was going to be, and I was afraid it wasn't going to fit over there. So I moved the things around. I put Daisy's stand over there instead. I was going to use the section where Daisy's at now, and see, I have this wall that I got here. And I probably should turn that around so it's facing the other direction. But yeah, I imagine the body doesn't really matter as much, but there, aesthetics. So I was going to move things around and put it over there, and someone mentioned putting it in the Glade Trust, and I had completely forgot that that's originally where I was planning on putting her anyways. I wasn't sure if it was going to be her house or if it was, going to be the restaurant, but I was going to put it over there. I might have to make some more pathing to put underneath. Hello, Wally. I love Wally. He's one of my favorites. He's been in his Dapper outfit ever since I got that expansion. I never changed him. I think he looks adorable. It's my favorite look on him. It's kind of the same with Donald and with Goofy, Mickey, and Minnie. They have one of the outfits from the, I think it was supposed to be from the rides thing we're doing for the not Dream Snap, for the Star Path. So the ones, Goofy's still wearing the conductor outfit that he has, and Donald is wearing the, oh, here comes our pal, is wearing the safari outfit. But I think when I get the Dapper outfit, I'm going to put that on him because I think he looks better in it. it's also one of the older cartoons that actually has him wearing that same outfit, so I'm going to leave him in that one. And then Minnie and Mickey are wearing the 100th anniversary, I think it was, outfits, which I think are absolutely gorgeous, and I like the way it looks on them, so I haven't changed them. I put Minnie in her costume that she got from like that circus theme vibe that we did. I didn't like the one they had for Daisy at all. I never changed her into hers. The whole like weird fortune teller look on her, I just didn't think worked. So I never changed hers, but yeah, it's yeah, certain costumes I just like on certain characters. I had Elsa in her original blue gown that she made in the first movie. I have since changed that, so she's back in the original costume we get her when we first find her from the second movie. And they made this a regular size again. Nice. I know they've been playing with those a lot because we've been having some issues where some of them... Oh, there it goes. Teeny tiny again. I know why that happens. All I did was turn around and boom, it's small again. Yep, that one didn't come up for a moment. Okay. There's Mulan.
Time here brings honor to my family.
Oh, I hope so too. Just stay away from this guy. Joking, I actually love Oswald. I had to have that Epic Mickey game when it first came out for the Wii, and I bought the special edition. So I literally had the little Mickey Mouse figure with the brush and the skins that you put on the side of the Wii. I still have those somewhere. I don't know where I put them, but I still have those skins and the little Mickey Mouse.
That sunshine feels so good.
Yes, it does. I wish I bought the paintbrush for the Wii remote, but I never did. I really should have. I'd probably go to GameStop and find a used one. They show up sometimes. But I don't know if I want to do that now. After the closing down Game Informer, I was very upset with that. So like I said, so here's my bakery. And I'm just using regular counters. So if I can actually have those dessert counters down here, I think that would be so much better. I could get rid of some of this food and put the regular counters over here. And I don't know, maybe, well, I'd have to use a single counter for the register, but still. Oh, this is another look I need. Because I like going to the restaurant when I have to go in the restaurant to cook, but I want to have the chef's outfit on, which I have to go literally run over here, or I think there's another one someplace else. But I have to literally run in there and go, okay, I want this outfit. Why? That looks weird. That's not what I put on there at all. There it goes. And now it fixed up again. Okay, there. Wear this outfit. So now when I have to go and serve food to the restaurant, I can change to my outfit. And I'll be happy. Because I'm actually able to wear the outfit like I wanted. Because I really did hate having to constantly run home, change outfits so I can go cook stuff for the restaurant, and then turn around and come back, put my regular outfit on, or I have to stop and change outfits manually. It was a pain in the butt. And yeah, I'm rambling tad bit, but that's okay. It's funny because, you know, you really do have to ramble. You have to talk a lot when you're streaming. And at first, when I first started streaming, I had a hard time doing that. I don't know why, because I tend to be a talker. But if there's no one to actually talk to or to communicate with, I kind of just sit quietly. You know, I play my game. And I didn't think about the fact that I really need to be talking at all times so that if somebody new shows up, you know, they're not watching a silent game. So I started just babbling like an idiot, going on. This will not come up. I really need to take the screenshot of this and say, hey, look, I can't get this to come up. Help, please. It got too close to a tree. I've had this happen so many times that if something gets close to a tree, it glitches and it becomes a permanent object. Some of the other ones eventually would, you know, allow me to remove the stuff, but that one won't move. I've had that for like 4, 5, 6 months. I forget. Yeah, I think it was I think it came around Act 2. The Rift in Time. I don't remember exactly. It's been a while. But it's been a pain in my side. Okay. Nothing over there. I love how I put this moss-covered refrigerator over here because it looks like it's, you know, because of the water and everything, it's gotten a little green. Now, this balloon arch is here, and the balloon's on the side as well, because one of the emails I gotten, Scrooge wanted a balloon arch in front of the his thing, because he wanted to try to come up with something that would help to draw customers in better. And come on, you. Okay, that's the best as it get. And I couldn't do it to the other restaurant, the original one, because the way that one's set up, there's already I had the lions up front, and there's all kinds of stuff over there. It's too busy. I'd have to remove the lions in order to put the arch up. And I like the lions up front instead. So I came over here and said, you know what, we're going to decorate this one instead. He didn't say which restaurant or which of his stores he wanted the balloon arch on, so I put on the one that I had the room on. And I like it, actually. I think it's really cool looking over there. So, it works. Or it works for me anyways, whatever. Same difference. And speaking of Mr. Scrooge, let's go see what's in the store. That's an interesting outfit. I don't remember that one. I mean, we have coveralls before, but all the ones I know we had pumpkins on it. So we got a toilet. We got the basket. I had that already. We had. These are all the regular stuff we've had. I don't like those glasses. Never liked it. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's from Atlantis. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, Audrey. Oh, my God, no wonder I recognize that. It looks familiar. Again, from the Disney Renaissance. Of course, this is after the Renaissance. This is when Disney started doing a lot more 3D or computer-generated animation. So this right around the time Atlantis came out, Treasure Planet, Lilo and Stitch, all those movies came out. They're all really good, but they didn't draw the audiences that Disney wanted, and they failed in the box office. And a lot of people didn't care for them, but it's funny because now going back over it, people are watching these things now, thinking, "Oh yeah, these were really good. Why weren't these popular?" And I don't understand how they didn't become popular the first time. But yes, we're gonna buy that outfit because I love that outfit. That's so cool. Oh, look at the little Jafar statue.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
You mean you can actually buy this? This is probably that's the Scrabble coin, right? Okay, so it shows up as regular furniture. Okay, so now I have one or two outfits or items from Atlantis. There's going to be an item from Alice in Wonderland, which is weird because you would think that the maze that I bought would be in the Alice in Wonderland thing, but it's not. There's 3 things from Aladdin, which I haven't got yet, and 1 from Tron. Ooh, I wonder what else is new. Those weren't there earlier when I was looking at stuff. Let's look at all things because I want to see what everything has. See if we have anything new altogether. Cars we had, I never got the Cars one or whatever that is. Coco got the skeleton costume. I don't ever get that one. I think I got the skeleton onesie, but I didn't think it was Coco. Thought it was something else because they always told me it was like 1 or 2, and as far as I know, it's the guitar. I thought I had grabbed it, but the guitar I grabbed turned out to be for Encanto, not Coco. So I was like, okay, so what's the item I'm missing for Coco? Okay, Elemental, right? There's the Encanto stuff, and again, I'm only looking at costumes, not the clothing or the furniture. Basic wear. There's still one from Hercules. There's the Hocus Pocus. There's the Inside Out, right? Lightyear. There's the Stitch stuff. Oh, that's the Maleficent, right? Mickey and Friends. There's a lot of this stuff too. I'm kind of surprised it said that some of the ears were in the other clothes set. Moana inspired, Monster inspired. Mulan, yeah. Oswald, right? There's 2 from Peter Pan, which I haven't got yet. Pirates of the Caribbean, right? Remy, yes. 1 from Snow White. Interesting. That's brand new. Ooh, I'm only missing 2 items from Tangled. All 3 from The Incredibles, right? Lion King, okay. Little Mermaid, still a few things in that one to catch. Princess and the Frog, there's 25 new items, which I haven't got. I know some of that's going to be in her star path, and I think the others might be part of the Dapper Delights thing. Sword and Stone, right? I'm surprised the rest of the outfit's not with that. It's really weird because you have this chest piece and this robe you have, and the boots, which matches that hat, and it's all part of the same set, but for some reason it's not in the Sword and Stone. Okay, now for Christmas, Toy Story, right? Turning Red. There's 6 items for Turning Red. Do you wear? Interesting. I haven't got those. 4 from Up. Interesting. Lots from the Wall-E set, which I haven't collected a lot of those. I'm only missing 1 from Wreck-It Ralph. And that's it. Okay, furniture items. So I'm missing 2 from theirs. I'm missing a ton from the Ancient Civilization. 18? No, okay. Four from Big Hero 6, which I haven't seen any one of those. I know that we've had that there for a while too, but I have not seen anything from that. Got the 2 from Cars. See what I'm saying? Look at that. All the Cinderella stuff. And I have, like I said, a room that's pretty much decorated and dedicated to Cinderella. And I have... And there's no princess. There's no Cinderella to share that with. Coco, okay. Disney stuff, lots of Disney stuff, right? So I'm missing 1 of the Dreamlight Valley. Interesting, I thought I had all those. 3 of the Elemental. I'm missing some of the Encanto stuff. Finding Nemo, right? I'm missing a lot here from Frozen. God, there's so much Frozen stuff. 6 from Hercules, got those. I'm missing 1 from Inside Out. Lady and Tramp, right? Buzz Lightyear, correct. Ooh, I'm missing quite a few from Stitch, too. Still. Lilo and Stitch stuff. Maleficent, right? Still missing quite a bit from the Mickey and Friends. Wow. Moana? Monsters? Mulan. Non-Disney related. I think that's going to be it. I don't think there's anything after this. Because this is all the Dreamlight Valley stuff that's just thrown in for the shits and giggles. Oswald, right? Pirates, okay. Pocahontas, interesting. Ratatouille? Beauty and the Beast, Snow White, yeah, I got both those. Tangled, to name a few of those. Missing 1 from Incredibles, 1 from Lion King. Still need quite a bit for Mermaid. My house, the room I have for Mermaid is packed. I don't think I can get any more stuff in. I'm going to have to dedicate a whole floor just to Little Mermaid so I can put enough stuff into all the rooms to, fill all the stuff because it's just packed like sardines. Okay, Nightmare for Christmas. Do I have all that? Oh, I do. I have all them. Okay, cool. I have all that one. Toy Story. Missing a bunch from the Toy Story. The Turning Red. Missing 1 from Up. Missing a couple from Wall-E. Missing quite a few from Wreck-It Ralph. And that's it. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so I think we have all of these. It says I haven't got this one, but I do have this item, just not this color.
So many great neighbors.
I don't... Ooh. What the heck is this? Okay, it's hanging a little lower than it should be because it's in the floor. So this is part of Atlantis. Okay, so we're gonna buy that because that's brand new. Where I'm gonna put it, I have no clue. Thanks, viewers, for being here. I have that one already. I have everything else. Okay, well, we're about as good as we're gonna get here. So, let's head on down to the valley. And we'll look for this book while we're at it. Yeah, I completely forgot I was going to put Tiana's Palace or whatever, Tiana Restaurant or whatever the, not the restaurant, whatever home or whatever that she was going to have over there in in the glade, because it kind of gives you that kind of Louisiana bog, you know, bayou type feel. And with the haunted mansion I have over there, that's supposed to be more like a Louisiana or a southern plantation. But with the trees and all the stuff over there, it fits so beautifully. And then you have Mother Gothel's tree and everything. It just looks so good together. So, yep, I was going to throw Tiana over there. Wish her well. Okay, we got nothing over here. Nothing over there. Got this big guy over here. Oh, those went flying, didn't they? Woohoo! Ah, another treasure chest. It's so funny because I know I open these every time I see them, and I think a second one comes up at night. So every time I come in the morning, I always have two now. See, it's like this. This is part of the Wonderland stuff. But for some reason, it's not considered part of Alice in Wonderland. I don't know why. Now, there are going to be those people that tell you not to do certain tasks, you know, like what I'm doing now, cleaning up everything, not to do the task until it comes up in the dailies for the Star Path. This way you have it available and you don't have to wait the next day to start your stuff. I also had people sit there and say, oh, don't pick up any of the thorns or the crystal shard thingies because you want to leave them, let them pile up so you can try to get all those done when it asks you for, you know, to pick up 30, 40, 50 of those at one time. You can just do it all at once and get done quickly. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to have my valley looking like crap. Oh, good morning, Merlin. I'm not going to have my my valley look like crap with all these night thorns and all these crystal shard thingies everywhere just to wait until the thing comes up in the dreams, or in the dream snaps. I mean, in the Star Path. Especially if I need to take photos of the outside, you know, for like the furniture challenges and stuff. decoration challenges. I don't want, Night Thorns muddying up what I'm trying to achieve. When I try to do the dream snaps, I try to create a certain look and image. And I can't do that if the whole place is marred with ugly night thorns. Oh, I forgot. Where's Hey? Oh, there he is. Boat snacks. Egg, bacon, and eggs. If you've seen the Moana 2 teaser trailer, you know what I'm talking about. But that new cozy house, I don't know where I'd put it. The beach house is like, if I was able to get that, I'd be so confused. I have so much stuff on the beach now as it is. I don't have a lot of room. And then on top of that, what happens if we do get Hook or Peter Pan? Where am I going to place them? I got to have room. The ocean is only so big. The shoreline is only so much. That if I'm not careful, there's the book. I'm going to cover the shoreline too much. That won't be the fish. Taste of leisure. Oh, wrong thing. Now, you're probably asking, why is these planets here? And I will tell you. Mother Gothel, as Mother Gothel does, she always has something sippy to say, complained that Goofy, or Doofy as she called him, only had common items. He didn't have anything, rare goods, anything that's useful for her and her potions. Like, I forget what was, she didn't say turnips, she said, parsnips. That he didn't have any parsnips. So I guess because the parsnips were only introduced on Turn the Isle. So the store over there would have them, but they wouldn't have them over here. So I planted 6 parsnips for her, even though she doesn't really pay much attention. I just did anyways, for the fun of it. Hopefully that's the only book available that I need. Not that I don't mind hunting it down, but just easier right now to hunt down 3 or 4 things. God, now I have another stage. I don't know where I'm going to put another stage. Night thorns. Oh, come on. Bummer. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh. Dang it. Um, but yeah, what I was saying, which I really didn't give a chance to look at. If you look at the mansion, right there, where it is, it the bubbling lake and the bayou type look and all the trees and everything, it gives you that southern plantation look. It's a little run down and everything, but still, that's the whole idea. It's a haunted mansion. So if I put Tiana, which is what I'm hoping to do, I'm hoping to put her over here. I'm going to move this thing probably the other side, and put a bunch of trees around here, get a nice path going, get some stuff going, so I figure out what I'm doing. And, make a nice little place for the restaurant.
I'm so glad you trust me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep, I am making. Oh, that's right. Normally he's in the outfit I picked for him. There's another one. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I picked mushrooms. Yeah, because Mickey should... Oh, okay. Yeah, normally he's in this outfit right here, the platinum. But they put him back in his original for some reason. Now we got two new looks for him. See, because you can see right there, she's not in her circus outfit, she's in the platinum dress. Because that's what I want her in. I think she looks great in that. I wish I can get all the platinum outfits for all the characters. Because Goofy, Donald, and Daisy look amazing in theirs as well, but we only got Mickey and Minnie. So I'm kind of upset on that one. But oh well. Daisy really didn't come out till after the event was over, so I understand why she didn't get one. But Donald and Goofy, I don't understand. Interesting. That's the first time I saw him jump on the ride like that. Usually the rides are like off limits to all things. Primarily because they're only there for a look, so having the rocks or the mushrooms or whatever that's being broken down, landing onto the ride. It's just not done. It's also funny too because when I first got a lot of the stuff, the new ride stuff, all of the older rides stopped working and only the new runs would run around, with the exception of the Ferris wheel and Woody's place, because Woody's is a home. It's a big difference. Since then, everything's shut down except for certain items. I can turn them on. I just think it's funny if they're all off. Like I said, so Daisy's is here, and I was gonna put channels over here, but I changed it. So I decided to put a couple of the cottages. This is a player. Both are these player homes. Unfortunately, this is the Belle's house. So I'm gonna try to decorate for the Belle theme, and this is like a regular, like when you starter cottages. I think it's like this is the first one that you got to bought when the new houses came out. So you have the Santa house, then you have this one, which I believe it's the first one that had a back door that's usable. That one has no back door. Okay. Okay.
Can I get a little help here?
Hold on, sir. Okay.
Hello.
Well, Sally, how things over with Penelope? So who did the final boss turn out to be? Did Penelope win her battle? Yeah, not quite happy. The final boss was Scrooge McDuck, and he wasn't very happy about it. I don't blame him. I heard that a lot of video games don't have such a great attitude towards rats, which is completely unfair. But in any case, it sounds like the dishes you made was perfect for what Penelope was looking for. Your skills are getting pretty incredible. Who knows? Maybe someday you open a Shay Sammy's. I wish. Okay, so here's more stuff in the thing. Yep, he used to build this up. So how much is he going to give me? Okay, so because that one originally was 2 to begin with. So that is going to remain a 2. I can't do a new one for the day because I forgot to finish that one off yesterday. Which, again, kind of sucks because that means I won't get any more of the iron except for what I got in the mail.
The morning tide is calling to you.
Yeah, I might be calling you sweetheart, but it's not calling me today. But yeah,
Never
see,
forget kindness can defeat anything.
right. So like I said, I have, this arch right there in front of Scrooge's, and then I have these lions. I literally might have to get rid of this arch to put the balloon in. I might be able to put it in, I don't know. But I don't know, I think it'd be too busy. It would be too much, and I think it would take away from the look and the attitude I'm trying to make here. You know? I think that looks beautiful just as it is. You know?
Why, I couldn't have created a lovely day myself.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Go sail. I swear, you and Eric say the same thing. It's a perfect day for sailing. Well, go sail. I'm not stopping you. I'm not sailing. I'll probably get seasick. Especially since I have a real problem with motion sickness anyways. So I don't think being in the ocean would be very helpful. In fact, me in the ocean would probably be very counterproductive.
I guess everything the light touches is part of this new place.
Yeah. But the sun touches lots of places. I mean, after all, it does rotate around a large planet. There are places we haven't even seen yet. We're supposed to be seeing them soon. Yeah, we were told a while back that when they come up with the idea for the expansions for this, that we would have new areas to explore, new islands, other places offset from the original valley, and then of course we got the Eternity Isle come up. Okay, yep. Okay. Well, I'm getting tired. I had a miserable time trying to get some sleep last night. Oops. Really just overexcited. Oh. Dang it, did it again. All right. Now, am I supposed to read this book?
Never forget kindness can defeat anything.
I've completed my mission. All's quiet.
There he is. Okay.
Hello.
Ah. Hey, Remy. Want to help me solve a culinary mystery? A culinary mystery? Absolutely. So I found that cooking book in the Glade of Trust. Looks like the books got wet. Only the first recipe is kind of legible. even then, it's hard to make out. Think you can help figure it out? Of course. I can make out that it needs shrimp. Okay. The list of other ingredients are a little soggy to read, but let me see if I can make out some of the ingredients. Oh, I think I've seen cooking techniques like this before. No question about it. This is a recipe from some kind of Cajun food. Whoa, something's coming out of the cookbook.
We work well as a team.
Hmm? Okay. We have a new image.
Hello.
Mammy, I remembered a picnic of sorts and you were there. Or with you there. Yes. I remember that. And it's jogging something else in my memory. The taste of that dish is starting to come back to me. Oh. Any guesses on the illegible ingredients? I can't speak. It's still vague. But I do remember it had a delicious creaminess to it. I stocked my favorite chef knife. I staked my favorite chef knife on it. This recipe definitely has milk in it. Milk. Copy that. Why don't you try taking it over to folks in the memory? Maybe they remember something else about the dish that will point us to the other missing ingredients. A great idea. Okay. Maybe then we can figure out who served us this dish. And I can't remember who it was. Obviously, this is Tiana, but they don't know that. Good luck. Okay. So now we got to go talk to other people. Let's see. Nobody here. So this is the start of bringing Tiana into the game, I guess. Trying to figure out this cookbook and trying to figure out the recipe. So so we're looking at Merlin, Mickey, and Moana are the three people in question. So where is... Oh, there's Mickey. There's Moana coming up. I don't know where Merlin went to. I know he was here early. It's Mickey.
Oh, hey there.
Mickey, can we talk food for a moment? Yeah, bet, Sammy. Great. I'm trying to figure out how to make this dish I saw in a memory. And which villagers made it. Do you remember sharing a Cajun meal in the Glade at Trust with some of the villagers? You're the first one I've spoken to about this. Gosh! Let me think a minute. And he's flashing in and out. Look at that. It's so almost creepy when watching him flip like that. Anything bubbling to the surface? Wait! Yes! I remember a dish. The dish was based on rice. It was super fluffy and perfectly cooked. It was like each bite of rice brought all the other flavors together. Perfect. Thanks, Mickey. Time to keep hunting for the other ingredients. See ya. Poor Mickey's just flipping out over here. I am got to get to the Glade of Trust. Glade of Trust. I got to get to the island and figure out what's going on.
Wonder what Pupu's up to.
Okay, there's Moana. I was going to see where she was, but she's right there.
So much to do.
Okay. Hey, Moana. I was wondering, do you recall having a picnic in the Glade of Trust with some of the other villagers? I'm trying to figure out this recipe that's for this mysterious meal and who cooked it. By talking to everybody who was there. Mickey remembers that the recipe had a base of rice. Okay. Just let me think.
Yeah.
I remember it was delicious and different from anything I've ever had in Motunui.
Yeah.
It was the onion. They were different. Not really sweet, but they had this wonderful full flavor from being cooked down. Okay. That sounds quite tasty. It was incredible. I hope you can track down the ingredients. I would love to taste it again. Great. That's one more ingredient down. Thanks, Moana. You've been a big help.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Yes. You said that already. Now, Merlin. Okay, he's way over there.
This is your dream, you know. Only you can help.
Alright. Hey, Merlin. Can I talk to you about food for a moment?
Standing.
Oh, of course. And what sort of food do you wish to discuss, Abby? Excuse me. There. Hold on. Frick. Yeah, mucus. Hate it. Okay. I recently recalled a memory of you sharing a meal with some other villagers in the Glade Trust. It came out of this magical looking cookbook, and I'm trying to figure out the recipe. I think it might be the key to finding the villager who cooked it. Remy's already confirmed that needs milk. And we've already spoken with Moana and Mickey, and they remember the dish having onions and rice. Yes, that sounds familiar. Let me just think for a moment. Oh, it's coming back to me now. I do recall sharing a dish. It was quite tasty and rather spicy. So chili peppers are the next ingredient? Got it. Just a moment, Sammy. The dish wasn't just spicy. It was magically spicy. I had completely forgotten. But luckily, the magic in these peppers the magic in these peppers had preserved them quite nicely. Interesting, that's something new. Awesome. I think I have enough I have everything I need to make the dish now. Thanks, Merlin.
Pleasant morning to you.
Time to prepare today's.
Okay. Oh wait, wrong thing. I forgot. I'm looking for the other thing and I can't remember. I don't have that anymore. Okay. So. I don't know if the dish is in. Oh, okay, there it is. Perfect. So shrimp, onion, rice, milk, and the spicy pepper. That looks funky. That brown murky stuff around it. Just, I don't know. It does not look that great. Okay. There we are. Alright, so now I gotta share it with everybody. Of course, I don't know where everybody went to now because everybody's moved around since then. Okay, Remy's over there. Mickey's down below.
Wow, you are really good at this.
Oh, hang on.
Whoa now! Who turned up the sun?
Ah, sorry about that. I got a phone call, and now I missed Remy. God damn it, where do you go now? Dang right. Oh, there's over here.
Hey, it's you!
Remy, I managed to make the dish. Turned out into an enchanted, shrimp. How do you say that? I have no idea how to say that. That's a rather unusual word. I'm sure it's French. I just wouldn't know how to say it. Interesting.
Ooh, okay, what is happening today, everybody?
The dictionary app I have says that it's a Cajun stew that's served with shellfish or chicken and rice. Interesting. So it looks like the pronunciation is, instead of E, it's A touffee. So an enchanted shrimp etouffee. All right. Perfect. See, we learned a new word. Hey! This is an educational channel. Want a taste? Does raspberry jam pair well with whatever? I'm having a hard time. I don't know, is it? Here, have a bite. Oh wow, that is inspired. The flavors are exquisitely balanced, and the texture is perfect. Any memories of any missing chefs trickling around? Well, I remember that she really liked jazz music. Thanks for the info, Rami. I'll keep that in mind.
Tommy worked well as a team.
Okay, so now we gotta find the others and see what memories they have. Okay, Moana's close by, thank goodness. I have no idea where... Oh, Mickey's...
It's time, Ursula.
Oh, there she is. I can see her now. Come on. Oh my god.
Whoa now! Who turned us the sun?
Hey!
Moana, I'm back with a complete dish. Turns out it's an enchanted shrimp... I forgot how to say it. Etouffee? That's right, etouffee. You just gotta try some of it. Oh, I'd love a taste. Amazing. This is good as a seafood dish my grandma Tella used to make. That's high praise. Any chance the taste jogged any memories of who might have made the meal? Well, I remember she really liked the Glade of Trust. She said it reminded her of her house. Thanks, Moana. I'll bring the meal around to the other villagers and from their memories. Maybe someone will remember who it was.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Oh yeah, Moana's great. How you doing, T? Thank you for joining this early. Oh, there is Merlin.
Oh,
As the Mickey Mouse. Merlin, I'm back. The dish turned out to be a magical shrimp etouffee. Would you like to taste? Oh, of course. Sammy, this is quite good. And, oh my. This delicious dish has brought back memories. Oh, awesome. Of what? The skilled chef who first made this dish, I remember lending her an enchanted cookbook. It takes a gamble to make good food. Clearly, the chef agreed with you. I wonder, what if our mystery chef was somehow trapped in the cookbook? Wow. Is that even possible? Why, Sammy, magic is an art of making impossible possible. Well, that might explain where the chef disappeared to. I would suggest that you continue sharing this magnificent dish. Sharing food amongst friends is its own special magic, you know.
well, run along now.
Now we gotta figure out where Mickey went to. There's Mickey. He's close by again. Nice. He's in the other cot way.
Over here. Hi.
Hey, Mickey. I finally figured out the dish. It's an enchanted shrimp etouffee. You want a taste? He's still flipping it out. bet. Oh boy, Sammy, this is even better than I remembered. It's great, isn't it? It was wonderful, though. It was wonderful, though. Cocktail. Actually, it's more of a stew. From what I discovered, it is because you make it with either shrimp or chicken. But yeah, it's a stew that you make with rice and the seafood and stuff. So it's French. What can I say? I was wondering though, any chance that you remember anything about who made the dish? I feel like the valley was just waiting for that person to return. Gosh, let me think. I remember she was really savvy at business. Oh, and she had she was a great singer too. Wait, Sammy, that's it.
Wonder what goofy.
He's in a perfect spot right there. Perfect shot. All right, there we go. Get your hand down, fool. There we go. That's what I want. Now our eyes are closed. God damn it. Again. I just can't. I can't even. I just can't even today. Oh, wait, don't go anywhere. Oh, Tiana, it's really you. Sure is, but, how did I get here? Well, that might be a little complicated. What's the last thing you remember? Well, Merlin had lent me a magical book, and I was trying out some of my new dishes. He warned me not to change the recipes because some magical books have tempers. But I just couldn't imagine making jambalaya without at least a dash of hot sauce. Then, after I finished the jambalaya, I took the book to Remy to show him the new recipe, and the book started shaking in my hand. I dropped it, then its pages started turning really fast. Next thing I know, I was off the ground and then nothing. It seems like you were trapped in the cookbook.
Of course.
Trapped? Oh my. How did I get out? Well, in one sense, I brought you back. But in another, you did it. I managed to figure out the recipe and shared it with some of the villagers you shared it with before. You did? That's wonderful. My dad always said sharing food with friends is its own type of magic. That's exactly what Merlin said. Didn't he say that earlier? So now that you're back in the valley, any plans? I have a feeling things are going to change a lot since you went into the book. Well, I want to visit my old friends, of course, and I do want to have some new recipe ideas to test and share. Okay, I want to try the shrimp. I'm sure everybody will be beating down your door to try them. But before I can do that, I'll need something, someplace to stay. Think you can help me with my house setup? Absolutely. Thank you kindly, Shammy.
Oh,
Okay.
doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
Mm-hmm. So now we are going to come over here. We're going to go into the glade, and we're going to see what changes we can make to set up this thing. I keep forgetting which button I need. I'm not used to the change of the glide. I'll get used to it eventually, but it's not the point. Okay. First. Boom. Like I said, I think I'm going to move this. Well, maybe I can leave it right there. I just need it out of the way. You are going to have to move, my friend. I'm going to have to pick that up, I think. Yes, I know. Damn it. Hate when that happens. Sticks, flowers, whatever that, I can always move those out of the way so they're not a problem. But mushrooms or anything, you know, any of the harvested stuff on the harvestable stuff on the ground, I can't touch. Again, we're about ready to go into an ad break. If you haven't subscribed for free or spent the money on it, I'm sorry, sit through the ads. Again, use Firefox. You can avoid it by using the second screen. Other than that, we'll see you guys when you return in just a few minutes. Bye. Okay, normally I probably would use the cobblestone one. I could try to use the growl one. That would be nice too, but I really wanted something a little more suitable. I don't know if I have if there's an asphalt one. I think there is. I just haven't made it. Okay, tables. Weird. It's usually with the tables. Interesting. I'm looking for the crafting table. I know I have one in storage, but I just don't know where it is. Because I always have one that I keep in my inventory. So when I have to build something on the fly or make some changes, I have the crafting table that I could use to make whatever I'm making. That would be an interesting one too, the street. I changed the street over in the forest because I had like a regular cobblestone look to that one. Yes. In fact, they recently made changes to the game that, so instead of the character sleeping, they're just in their house resting. So you can go in them anytime, day or night. So if if you're a person that works late at night and you only have time to play, at night before you go to bed, there were times when some of the people would be asleep and you couldn't get to them. Or like me, I play first in the morning a lot of times, like I do now, and I'll have like a ton of people who are still asleep. And if I need to like hang out with somebody because the Star Path asked me to, I'm kind of trapped because I can't do anything until they're awake. So I either have to hang out in the game for longer or remember to come back and talk to them where they're awake. And oh my god. Okay, you know what? Bippity boppity effing boo. Crafting table. Okay, so there's the asphalt right there. I think that one would be a good one to have. That's a little much. I don't think I need that much. Okay, that might be enough. Ooh! Get some more star points. Nice. I completed a task without even trying. See, like, that's what I'm talking about. Eliminating the forgetting. So the vines I picked up because I didn't enhance it earlier when I first got on. The crystals didn't account, but the vines did. My Furious? I don't know what that means. Go fishing. Okay, I gotta catch 20 fish. Become a 3-star chef. That's easy. They wanted to give 4 gifts to Wally. Okay. All easy peasy stuff. Nice. Okay, so back to what I was trying to do. Should I start there? Should I start here? I think I'll start here. I'm not 100% positive how big her thing is. I'm wondering now if the cobblestone would have been a better look. After all, it was the 1920s. I don't know if asphalt roads were something commonly used. Oop. I ran out of room. Well, I may not need it, though. Her house is going to go over a good deal of it. Okay, what? Oh, you know what? I should add some trees. Okay. First off, let me see what I'm looking at here. That Mudpass is a little shy on everything, character-wise. Okay. Let's see some more trees. You know what, I'll put that there for now. I want to move you over some. I think that flower is in the way. You know what? We're gonna move you. Oh, I can't move you there. Shoot. Temporarily move you there. I'm gonna actually move you. Shoot. There we go. Right over there, and then shoot, I can't move it there. I thought I was gonna have to move that anyway, so that's okay. Okay. Let's see what we got now. All right, Miss Uncle Scrooge. Bless me bagpipes. It's been ages since I've seen Tiana. All right, let's build this sucker. 5K, no problem. Drop in the bucket.
Remember, time is
Awesome. Okay, so he's done. Thank you very much. Yay. Let's step inside and see what we're looking like. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, I have the gunfire clock. I have those bookshelves. Some of the stuff is already stuff that we have in store, like these photographs. And I believe this couch I have. I don't have the Froggy, though. I have this counter. I think that was with the Beauty and the Beast set. I believe I have this. I'm not sure. The chairs I don't remember I have. Don't have this yet. Don't have this. I have the piano. I don't have this bench. I don't think I have these guys. So there's a few things I don't have. The door, for one. Like, these mirrors are just typical mirrors. Anyway, let's talk to Tiana. Okay. So we're going to give her the book. Okay, Tiana. I think you're all good to go. Your house is ready, and here's that recipe book. Oh, thank you, Sammy. It's so nice to be back.
All right.
I'm going to dive right into making some comfort food. A cozy meal will help me relax and get settled. And since you've gotten my house set up and brought me that cookbook, I think I got everything I need. I was happy to help. Well, I'm much obliged. I'll let you settle in, but don't forget to don't be a stranger. I won't. Thank you again, Sammy. I'd still be stuck in that book without
Got a
you.
new po' boy recipe you just have to try.
All right, there we go. So now we can leave here. I do love this. Looks perfect. You get the mansion over there. It's a matter of where I'm going to put the restaurant. I think I might move this stuff out of the way over here and bring the restaurant over here. This is another cooking thing. I use it just for the fun if I have to cook something the last minute. That's pretty much what that's for. This can go anywhere.
How's it going?
Okay. So now we have Tiana. We have her favorite stuff to give her. That's perfect. So here is her star path. It looks like the stall she's supposed to have, I think it's the 8th one, I think, maybe? I can't tell. We have the feather hat that she's wearing, or the crown, whatever it's called. I think that's another tiara. But I don't know if that's an actual item or if that's like a motif. The star coins are okay, of course. The 2 motifs again. Another star coin, and then, like I said, the 1 item. Last motif, and then the men's and women's outfits that she has. And we still have to figure out how to get Dimwit back. Okay, let me get rid of my stuff and then we'll see what we can do about that. So normally I'd be working on Tiana, but I really want to start this other quest. We have a lot to do and so little time to do it all in. You know what? Didn't go in. Oh, because they changed the things. Oh, they moved the smart transfer by making it the square. What was that? Well, thank you, but this isn't anything close to me. First off, I'm way too old. Secondly, I'm Hispanic, so my skin is not this pale. I have a thing for gingers, so I made the character a ginger and I try to use the lightest skin possible. But yeah, this is like the opposite of me. I'm also short, so it's like, yeah, that doesn't represent me at all. If you watch the remember when you watch my Coral Island stream, that would be closer to me, except for the fact that that character is too tall. Also, I'm a little bit bigger in the stomach, so I was always a big kid. I mean, I wasn't like super fat. I am now because I got old. But when I was younger, I was just kind of chunky. You know, I was, chubby kid, but I wasn't like really super fat. But yeah, no, that's more my skin color and hair color. is that character. So, okay. So now we gotta talk to Merlin. So where is Merlin? Is he here in the valley? Yes, perfect. And he's right over there. And I can just let's see, where am I going? I want to go wrong way. There's the mad genius. Okay. Boom. Merlin. Sammy, we must stop Jafar's meddling with the spark of imagination. The color is slowly draining from everything, from everywhere. And those mysterious rifts throughout the isle are a very ill omen. Defeat Jafar, fix the isle, add to my very long to-do list. Put it on your to-do list, right between checking Mr. McDuck's shop for new clothes and watering my grapes. I'm saying it as Merlin. I'll put it on a checklist. I suggest you move it straight to the top of that list, or else this might not be any shop to visit or crops to water. Oh, anything else for that matter. We should start by investigating the strangest phenomenon happening in the Isle. That is, have you noticed anything odd happening to Mickey? Oh, he's been flickering into black and white. Precisely. It's almost as if Mickey is caught between the present and the past. We must speak to Mickey and investigate this phenomenon immediately. Okay, so where is Mickey in the island? Mickey Mouse. Oh, Mickey Mouse is behind me. No time for you, sir. Go away. Wait, there he is. Mickey! Hi, pal. I'm afraid I'm not feeling very good. Yeah, I wonder why. I'm going to do everything to help you. Well, thanks, Sammy. I appreciate it. There has to be some way to fix this. How did it all start? You know? It was the strangest thing. I just woke up like this. But that's not all. When I flicker, it's not just me flickering, but the whole island. It's like I'm seeing some other world. And I think I'm starting to get stuck in it. Merlin thinks that you're caught between the past and the present. Huh, I guess that makes sense. But that must mean that the other world you're seeing, could it be the past? Or somewhere between the here and then? Good question. I do a terrible Mickey Mouse, sorry. Do you think you can get all this figured out before I wind up stuck in the black and white world forever?
I really lucked out.
Hey, I'm trying, Mickey. Okay. Now, Merlin went bye-bye, so where did Merlin go? Ah, he's over here. Okay, perfect. We're just gonna fast travel over there and not have to run for it because, yeah. Stop moving, you old goat.
A moment, if you would. I need your help.
It's just as I feared. The past isn't just leaking into the aisle. The aisle is also leaking into the past. If we don't stop this soon, I fear more villagers will be affected. Well, I'm not letting that happen. Neither shall I. We must thwart Jafar's machinations before this goes any further. Luckily, I believe I found a secret path into the palace. Follow me. Finally, let's go in there and see what this place looks like. I got stuck. Gotta follow the Merlin.
I'm so happy Eric's here.
I'm happy you're happy, but I'm busy, girl. I got bigger fish to fry. That was a bad analogy, wasn't it? especially for Ariel. Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Drat. When did this appear? The secret entrance to the palace is an old cellar door. Tucked away right here in the lagoon. But now that this rift in time has blocked the way, how do we get rid of this thing? It will be tricky, but we must heal this rift in time to proceed. Got it. So how do we do that? Well, I've deduced that all the rifts across the aisle are connected to one another and to the spark's magic. Therefore, if we close some of the other rifts, we might be able to weaken this one enough to seal it. How do I close the rifts? Can I use the hourglass? Unfortunately not. For this, we need a different sort of magic. Something that will allow us to trap this power of the spark itself and turn it back on Jafar. I've done some research, and it seems that the key to the spark power is using your imagination. Okay. No problem. I'm great at that, yeah. Yes, but I fear even for one as imaginative as you, some help might be needed. I suggest you seek help from Oswald. Why Oswald? Top-notch Merlin, thank you. I think I do him the best, and then I can kind of do a decent Goofy. Also, I think I do a fairly good Scar, too, at the point, though. Well, I spent some time studying the fellow. He is quite fascinating. You see, before any of us were here in Dreamlight Valley, this place belonged to others. In the same way that the valley now shares itself around your hopes and your dreams and your memories. Once upon a time, it belonged to someone else, and Oswald was very special to them. I'm sure there are stories you cherish that were passed down from a trusted loved one. Well, Oswald is a bit like those stories, passed down. So how does that help us? Well, Oswald surely must have the wisdom from seeing the way that Dreamlight Valley and the Isle have changed. And if not, then perhaps he can give us a lesson in utilizing your ingenuity. Regardless, things are, they do just seem to have a way of working out when Oswald is around. Don't they? Got it. I'll go get help from Oswald. Yes, and hurry, Sammy. Seeking out help from Oswald so you can close these rifts and get us into the palace.
A fine day indeed.
Okay, so now we gotta go find Oswald. Oswald, okay. Definitely one of my favorite characters. Ozzy. Is he in the restaurant or the show? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's at my house. Oh, no, this way. I keep forgetting. Oh, that's Mickey. I saw black and white for a moment, like, what? There he is. Oswald! I need a drink, sorry. Oswald, I got a funny question for you. Don't you worry, chum. I'm used to funny business. Spring it on me, and I'll tell you what's what. You probably notice things around the aisle are turning black and white, including my friend Mickey. Merlin told me we need to use our imagination to close the time rifts. Ooh-hoo-hoo! Have you come to the right rabbit? See, I've been doing some experiments of my own. You know, tossing a few things into the time rifties. Thingamadies, and see what happens. Well, that sounds dangerous. You bet it was, and fun too. Mostly nothing happened when I threw stuff into the ribs. But then I drew something funny on a napkin and tossed it in. After that, all I had to do was think about the rift closing, and bam! Zap! Right up. Or zip right up. That's it. So all I have to do is make something using my imagination and toss in the rifts. Sure seems like it, except when I tried it again, I got buckus. I tried I think each rift's got to be closed by a different Joe's imagination. Different Joe. Okay. Got it. I'll go ask some people. Say, maybe you could try asking Rapunzel, Gaston, Eve, and Mickey, and that Mickey fella you mentioned. Sounds like Mickey is heaps of trouble. Is in heaps of trouble. So I bet he'd love to help. That Rapunzel sure has a great imagination. Gaston, well, since he imagines he's such a swell guy, he could probably imagine just about anything. No, this Mickey does not have a Keyblade. We don't have Keyblades here, unfortunately. I wish, but that's a different company. So, because that's Square Enix game, and Game Off is not a part of Square Enix. So, Gaston would. Oh yeah, I already talked to that one. And as for the clanking contraption, Eve, gee, I'd sure like to find out what she could imagine if she puts her gears to it. Not bad, okay. Great idea. Guess I'll go talk to Mickey, Eve, Gaston, and Rapunzel.
Totsy, what a day!
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's Rapunzel right there. I need their help to unlock Oswald and get the spark. I'm pretty much gonna need their help again. Sammy, I'm so glad you're here. There's something I need to show you. I was exploring the aisle when this huge, jagged rift opened right in front of me. That's funny. I was just about to come ask you about that. Those are time rifts, and I need you or your help to close them. You need my help? Well, I'd love to help in any way I can. But, wait. How exactly can I help you with this specific problem? Use your imagination. Oh, okay. I'm using it? Maybe I can hit the rift with my frying pan. Or try sewing it up with my hair. Whoops, not what I meant. I meant your imagination is the key to closing the rift. Really? But how? I think this will go faster if I show you. Why don't you lead me to that rift that you saw open? Oh, great! Follow me! Oh, way over here. Do you see it? It's so odd. Black and white. Can't be wonderful for sketches, but when the world and the whole aisle is starting to turn black and white, it's like having a big white canvas and only having one color to paint, to use it. Okay. You really do think you're a painter, don't you? I guess I do. That is a pretty paintery way of thinking about it, isn't it? And that's exactly what I need to close the rift. You're creative, you're imaginative. I'm not sure I understand. You and I need to make something together, something using our creativity, and then toss it into the rift. The spark of imagination runs on imagination. So, if we can just do that, we can turn the power of the spark back around and close the rift. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, only now that you're asking me to think about something creative, all of a sudden, I can't think of anything. Try thinking nonsense. I don't think I want to say grit your teeth. I'm going to say that one. Okay. Nonsense? Nonsense. Like... Dingley, whatever that is. It's just a bunch of words. Okay. Weird. Really weird. Oh. That worked. I have an idea. When Mother had me locked up in the tower once a year, I would look out and see those lights in the distance. I love to build some floating lanterns with you. That sounds great. Why don't we start drawing up some designs while I find all the stuff we need? That sounds perfect. I think we'll need some tropical wood, bamboo, and rope. Okay. I actually have a lot of stuff, but still. Okay, yeah, I already have everything, so I just need to craft them, the lanterns. And there should be a crafting table over here. I mean, there was one originally when I had this set, but I don't remember if I placed it down. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. There we go. Just the one. Okay. Oh, there she is. Oh, these are so beautiful. But there's something missing. They're not floating? Well, no, not yet, but that's not what I meant. When I saw the lights in the sky from my tower, it wasn't just the light that was magical.
Oh.
It was also the wish I made and held on to. Well, that makes sense. So why don't we talk to some of the villagers and discover what their wishes are? Then we can write their wishes on the lanterns before we throw them into the rift. That's perfect, Sammy. Of course, I only had the one. I don't know how many people we went to talk to. Not Scar. Not even. Do we have anybody else? Buzz! I don't know if Buzz is going to have anything, but we can try. He's a toy.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
I completed my patrol. All is quiet on this quadrant. Buzz, I got a question. Sammy. Okay, oh. Shoot. We're just doing the what have you.
Good morning, Cadet.
Oh, okay. So I should have talked to the same people. So I guess I should have talked to Eve while she was there. Okay, Eve. Name? Mysterious Mickey. Using your imagination. Okay, that's it. Oh, Eve. I've got a funny question for you. What's your heart's deepest wish? Oh. Wally. Plant. Earth. Alright. I guess something sometimes is really, is that simple. Okay. I don't want to start her quest too because that's a lot. I already have my hands full with this one. Where is Oswald? Where is... okay, he's across the way. Okay,
Okay, who here needs my protection?
shoot. Oh, there's Gessa. My brain is going bye-bye. Oh, that's this. Oh. I'm not even flexing. I'm not even asking about that. Sammy, I'm not considering this. Considering the way you're running, I'm convinced that the way you're running this island is the best. I've made a list of all the ways you could improve things here. Instead of that, why not help me out, right now? Alright, fine. What do you need? Those black and white rifts around Trinity Island, I need your help to fix them.
Huh?
How convenient. A very pesky one just opened up in my camp. Follow me, I'll show you.
Okay, people,
Move along.
alive, rise
I'm
and
done
shine.
with you now.
Oops. Ah. Do you see this thing? It's blocking my entire camp. It's pretty annoying, but I know just how to fix it. We need to use our imaginations together and make something to throw into it. Imagination? Ha! Who needs imagination when you've got strength, courage, and cunning? All those things are useless right now. Useless to us right now. Useless? Impossible. Afraid so. Only the magic of imagination will help us close this rift. But I'm sure I've ever used my imagination before. That sort of thing is more for Belle or her father, Maurice. And you, odd people. Well, if it's something you've never done before, maybe you need an imagination coach. But who would be capable of coaching me? I think I got just the lucky rabbit we need. I'll go ask
Hold
Oswald.
up there.
I've completed my mission. All's quiet in this quadrant.
Yes, sir. Where is Oswald? Ozzy. Ah. He's at the docks. Oh, she's following me?
What's happened, friend? That's it. Step right up.
What's cracking? Oswald, just wondering what your deepest wish is. Huh? Check you out with the oddball questions. Let me think. You know what? All of my wishes have a funny way of coming true. Guess it's just lucky like that. I guess it's lucky like that. Seriously. So you don't have any big unfulfilled wishes? Yeah, well, I got nothing. Guess I'm more of a hop into the day and see where the day and see where it takes you, kind of guy. Makes sense. Thanks, Oswald.
I got a beef you gotta hear.
Okay. So. I just went ahead with this thing. I wasn't paying attention to what was being said. See how I am? Okay, no problemo. Tell me who it is, and I'll have them imagining floating ponies eating ice cream in no time. It's Gaston. No way! I ain't hoping that. Palooka. I knew the word, I was going to think of it. He is hopeless. Yeah, well, I was talking to him just the other day, and he started yammering about hunting me and turning me into stew. He did not. You bet your magical fish paw he did. Let me give you a piece of advice. That Gaston's got an ego even bigger than his biceps. You want to inspire him to creativity? Take him someplace and show him something to remind him that he's of his own hero. Something to remind him of his own heroics. That ought to do it. Not a bad idea. Thanks, Oswald. I'll go back and talk to Gaston. Oh, and don't worry about the hunting thing. I'm sure it'll never happen.
Oh, you have yourself a swell day.
Yep. Okay, so he should be back. Hopefully he's still. He is not. God freaking. Okay, he's over here. I'm just hopping all over the place, ain't I? There he is. Good God. Some of these quest lines are just like they're all over the place. You know what? I've been at this for 3 hours. I am getting hungry. I'm getting a little punchy because I didn't really get much sleep last night, so I'm like trying to keep from dozing off. You're hungry too? Nice. Well, see, this is a good time then. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna end this here. But again, don't worry. Let's eat, take a nap. Yes, definitely. That's pretty much my plan. But like I said, not to worry. Like I said, we will be back hopefully around 8 o'clock this evening Pacific time with the second half of the story. We'll continue where we're left off in getting Gaston's imagination up and running. And I probably should have started this one first instead of doing the Tiana one, but I ran into the book while I was doing my dailies, and it's like it was just easier to work on that one. But yeah, we still have quite a bit to do, a whole lot to work on. We're trying to get Tiana's levels up so we can get all that done, and then figure out how to get her restaurant up and running. And then we're going to again have to work on this whole thing with Jafar. There's going to be a big quest in that one, so it should be taking us a little while to get that, and then get him his friendship quest going and get him leveled up. So I got my hands full. Again, if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, please follow along here, twitch.tv/ratscast, for more fun and games. You have a good one to you as well. I appreciate you stopping in here. You can follow my socials at cyperrat on Twitter, at the Ratscast on Instagram, on Threads, and on bluesky.social. So you can find me there. I try to post there when I'm going live, what games going to be playing. Give you guys a heads up when that's going to happen. So if there's like any delays or cancellations, that's usually the first place you're going to find out. Also, I post a few fun things here and there. I just posted about a new comic coming out from Marvel Comics based on a newly created character in season 2 of What If. I mean, she's a character that didn't exist before. She was made up by the writers and stuff and the artists for What If, and she's become so popular. Everybody loves this character. They want to see more. That they made a limited series for her, I think it is. So that's kind of cool. You can check out the cover. I have it posted over there, and I'm sure there's gonna be more comics coming out for that. Because yeah, she's pretty cool. So yeah, go check out my socials. Remember, youtube.com/ratscast if you missed any part of Dreamlight Valley. Because remember, this game has been out for 3 years. I only missed the first couple of months, but I was there for the first Star Path in October. So you can watch all the stuff I had to do to build my village and my island up to what it is now. So you see all the houses and all the stuff you see. You can see how all that was built and created, whatever, over there, as well as all the paths I had to do, all the people I had to help, all the fun I had to spend. Tons of stuff, tons of games, tons of content. I've been doing this for about 9 years as a variety streamer. So yeah, ton of stuff over there for you guys to watch and enjoy. Go check it out, please, and thank you. If you're already watching on YouTube, thank you for being here and being part of the show. You guys are awesome, and I really do appreciate you guys being here. It means a lot. Don't forget to do the YouTube stuff you're supposed to do, like, comment, subscribe, all that wonderful jazz. Again, I do appreciate you guys so very much. Normally I write out to like smaller streamers, but my friend Kai is up. He does a lot of Animal Crossing, some other cozy games, and a few other different things on his channel. Great guy, a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys love him as much as I do, because he's, like I said, just a really great guy. So we're going to go over there. We're going to rate his channel. This will be like the first time I can do this, because I'm usually either done streaming by the time he gets on, or I stream at night, and he's not on that late. So this should be fun. As always, Rat Attack is the raid message. You can just copy and paste that first message down. And of course, if anybody subs to the channel, they want to sub to the channel, whether you use the Twitch Prime or regular subs, whatever, you can get the cool pirate flag emotes. Because, you know, you become part of the Rats King's crew. And as good pirates, we gotta fly our colors when we raid. So, there we go. In any case, again, I want to thank you guys so much for being here, for being a part of the show. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Everybody hanging out with me, everybody being here for as long as you guys were. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate it very, very much. I appreciate the raid that I got earlier. Again, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time on the Ratscast. But until then, this is cyperrat signing out for now. Later, bye.